The classical approach will be the theory given by the Henry Fayol, who is also known as a father of management studies and the thought. He has also given the 14 principles of management, which is generally known to all. So let's begin with some of the biography of the Henry Fayol. Basically, Henry Fayol was born in 1841 in France. In 1860, he got the degree of mining engineering and started doing working. He was acting as a mining engineer, acting as a mining executive and the director of that company. In 1888, he was promoted as MD of that company. But when he was promoted as MD of that company, the company was declared insolvent. The company's financial position was not so sound. But with the techniques used by the Henry Fayol, the company has become the leading coal and steel company after 30 years. So what are those techniques which he has been used? He has made clear distinction between technical and the managerial skills. He has made clear distinction between कि कौन-कौन से technical skills you have been in the person, there should be in the person, and which are the managerial skills which should be in the person, so that they can do the work efficiently. So his contribution जो है, उनके contribution हम उनको 4 major parts में divide कर सकते हैं. First is he has divided business activities into 6 parts. Different business activities into 6 parts, and managerial qualities also. मतलब how many qualities does a manager possesses? He has also given the 6 parts in those qualities. And the next is 14 principles of management, which is generally known to everybody, and the functions of the management, which we have already discussed in the lecture 1, that is work planning, organizing, staffing. So these are the functions of the management. So let's begin with what are the business activities given by the Henry Fayol. So first business activities that they have given, I have already written that what are those business activities and managerial qualities needed by a manager given by the Henry Fayol. So first business activity that is given by the Henry Fayol is that technical. He has segregated business activities into 6 parts: technical, commercial, financial, security, accounting, and the managerial. Clear? So under the technical, what he has been covered, key technical activities will be relating to your production, that how you will convert the inputs to the outputs, what type of machinery you will be using, how much resources you will be needed. So he has segregated the technical activities. Clear? Then the next point is commercial. Commercial means how you will buy those inputs, how you will sell your outputs, and relating to your exchange functions. All those exchange functions will be covering under the commercial activities. And the next point is financial. Financial means from where you will get the funds, from where you will get the money. That is optimum utilization of your capital, so that your returns will be the maximum. You will not have losses in the future. That how you can use your capital. Then the next point is security. Security means that how many persons are there being in the organization. You have to protect them. You have to provide them safe. You have to provide them some of the safety apparatus or the safety measurements, so that they will be safe. And the next point is accounting. That the business should have a sound accounting position, sound financial position, that your company should be in the profits. And if it is going into the losses, so what are the reasons behind that? Clear point? So it deals with the financial position of the business. And the next point is managerial. Managerial means how you have to go for a planning, how you have to go for organizing, or all other functions of the management like staffing, directing, coordination, controlling, motivating. So all those activities will be covered under the managerial. So he has divided business activities into the 6 parts. I hope you will be clearing of these activities. And the next, which he has covering for the manager, कि how many managerial qualities should a manager possess. First is physical. We already know that if the person is physically fit, if he is healthy, then he can do the more work. So physical quality means a person should be healthy and sound. ठीक है. Then the next point is mental. Mental means the person should have a ability to understand, the person should have a good IQ, how that thing is going to happen. ठीक है ना. So you have to check the mental abilities of a person, that can he survive in the pressurized organization or not. Clear. Then the next point is moral. How he has the energy, मतलब how much he has the energy, how much he has a zeal to and enthusiasm to do the work, to do the new work, to go for the new methods, how he is so much innovative. So that will be the moral qualities. Then the next is educational. The person should be educationally good, मतलब he or she should have she should possess a good degree of management. Whether now today's world there are so many degrees like BBA, MBA, so the person should have a educationally good background. Then the next is technical. Technical means that he should have the knowledge how to handle the persons, how to handle the machinery at the functional level, at the lower level. He should know the responsibilities, he should know all the work which are being included at the lower level. Clear mind. And the last is experience. Only that person can become a manager if he has a experience of doing the great things, because manager have to know that what is to be managed, all the things, all management tactfully, that it is the art of the manager, and art comes with also the एक्सपीरियंस, कि उसको एक्सपीरियंस के साथ मतलब उस पर्सन को ही मैनेजर बनाना चाहिए जिसको एक्सपीरियंस होता है. तो द नेक्स्ट पॉइंट आई विल बी कवरिंग, दैट इज द 14 प्रिंसिपल्स ऑफ मैनेजमेंट. सो 14 प्रिंसिपल्स में फर्स्ट प्रिंसिपल